Check. Oh, what's up? I got you in amongst the leaves right now. I hope you're doing well. So this is my Friday video. So basically, with this video, I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want. And what I've been working on recently is modular. So I've got this program, VCV Rack. So it's basically like a software modular setup, and I got the hardware modular, but to experiment really, you gotta drop fucking hundreds on new modules. So, and this is free. So to up my modular skills and to stick with my love for free shit, I'm gonna be working with this. That is my challenge for myself. I'm gonna try and make something usable. Let's jump straight into it. So let me just show you the patches that I got going on already. I've already got some stuff in Logic just because I wanted to see if I can even use this looking thing. So we've got our drum, so you can hear. You can hear now that we got my drums coming through. So basically, this is triggering it, sequencing it, telling all the drums to do. So you can see kick, snare, other shit. And basically it's got a bunch of these percussive drum synthesizer, kick, all different type of modules, snare drum module, all being fed that, going to a bunch of effects, through a mixer, through whatever the fuck this is, through a clipper, and then out. Complicated. Alright, so we got this madness going on. So that's my other sort of main sound. Here we go. Alright, let me move myself over here. You can see, I'll show you here what I have done. What do we got going on? We got some processing, but here we got our drums. That sped up a little bit. There's another little effects thing I did. And then you'll hear this crazy sound that I made here. And what I did there was I basically got a whole massive recording. I learnt this from Andrew Wong, so shout out Andrew. I got a massive, it's like minute-long recording or something, and I just chucked that straight into the sampler and using it for little sound effects and chops and stuff. So we're gonna add some modules here. So basically what I got here, this is my keyboard just here. Volt per octave is the pitch. Gate is the trigger, and I've used the velocity here. See, we've got all these different re-trigger output, aftertouch output, pitch, all this stuff. So I got that. So you can see just here. You can see just here that shows you how the velocity is affecting this, because I put the velocity to change the position of this wave. So that's real quiet. Get a little bit more bite when I slam down a little bit. Yes, I want some. Let me just take a second to show you the routing of this. So we're going from MIDI into our oscillator here, which is making our noise, and then that's going into our mixer, which is being opened and closed. The volume's being opened and closed by this ADSR envelope here, and then that mix is going to the effects. So let's take that out and our LFO out. Oh yes, it's working. That you can see that our LFO output is basically wiggling that knob through this mod one, and you'll see if I bring the speed down, maybe bring the pulse width down as well. That's cool. All right, so I'm just gonna play around and then let's record it in. I want to make like a pad or something I can play chords with, because I haven't done that. I haven't done that before, and on hardware that is like kind of notoriously difficult. So we're gonna see what we got going on here. Oh yeah, that's gonna stick in the night. That's gonna stick in the back real nice. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. You know what I mean? The shit is just CVC, like VCV rack and modular in general is just so much troubleshooting. But you get crazy textures that you couldn't get with anything else. Let me put you down here. Oh my god. I'm going to use an oscillator. Here we're going to set one up from scratch. So I think this is a good look into how to do this kind of shit. Wavetable. Okay, that I like this one. It's a different wavetable type one, but it's a bit more simple. But you can see here that it switches. We can switch the different wave shapes. So I'm definitely going to put some kind of LFO or something with that. We go back, reset filters. So I need an ADSR, a filter, yeah, because that's got some drive on it. Hell yes. So we want our cutoff to be this envelope. We want our gate input from the gate output. This wavetable. I'm just gonna see that it works first. Is my auto tune, so I don't have to worry about singing good. And let's go. Let's get it cracking. Oh my god! Why does it do that every time? It quits out of fucking VCV rack every time I wanna. Alright. Yeah. Oh, I feel it. Oh, I feel it. Oh, I feel it. Oh, dripping down. Oh, oh, it's for you.
Thank you.